Vari Global Study Abroad Summit 2023, April 9th, Hotel Haritha Kakatiya, Hanmakonda. Entry free.
You must say, Thirumavalavan, what is Ambedkarism and what is Periodism?
Equality is the ultimate aim of Ambedkarism and Periodism. Fighting against downtrodden people from casteism. Telugu people are inviting me to address. Now I am coming. I have entered political field through LTT.
Many governments said that he is a brutal killer. He's not a revolutionist, but you have a soft corner on Viduthalai PRabhakaran.
I have met 2-3 times Viduthalai PRabhakaran. He invited me 2002
Great.
to participate.
LTT assassinated or killed Rahul Gandhi.
There is no any. He refused and LTT officially rejected.
Viduthalai PRabhakaran is still alive. He'll come again.
It is totally wrong news. No evidence whether he is alive or not.
What will be the hit back politics?
This is the high time Ambedkarism and Periodism across the country to save our nation.
BJP is hitting back with a massive victories. How could we? Who is failing here?
In the politics, in the public life.
I was surprised and I was astonished with your victory. Being an atheist, being a rationalist,
You are perfectly correct.
will you be on the same opinion or will you change your opinion? If you change, what will be your statement if you lose? What's your perfect and prominent message to your followers?
Follow Ambedkar and Periyar.
You are invited by the Chief Minister of Telangana. What's the motto?
I shocked and surprised. The BJP should not come again to the power. Our Honorable CM of Telangana, KCR, has to consolidate all democratic forces, including Congress, including Rahul Gandhi. So Rahul Gandhi is a mature leader. He can lead the nation.
అంబేద్కరిజం అంటే ఏమిటి? భారతదేశంలో చాలామందిని తొలిచేస్తున్నటువంటి ప్రశ్న ఇది. ప్రస్తుతం ఉన్నటువంటి రాజకీయాల్లో అంబేద్కరిజానికి చోటు ఉంటుందా? అంబేద్కరిజానికి మున్ముందు అసలు భవిష్యత్తు ఉంటుందా? ఇది మాత్రమే కాకుండా తెలంగాణ సీఎం కేసీఆర్ BRS దేశ రాజకీయాల్లో ఏ విధంగా ప్రభావం చూపిస్తుంది? అదేవిధంగా LTT చీఫ్ వేలుపిల్లై ప్రభాకరన్ మళ్ళీ తెర మీదకు వస్తారా? వీటన్నింటిపై చర్చించేందుకు తమిళనాడులోని చిదంబరం ఎంపీ, విడుదలై చిరుతైగల్ కచ్చి పార్టీ అధ్యక్షులు థోల్ తిరుమావళవన్ మనతో ఉన్నారు. మాట్లాడేటువంటి ప్రయత్నం చేద్దాం. తిరుమావళవన్ గారు, వెల్కమ్ టు iDream, sir.
Vanakkam.
Sir, before entering into the politics and all this interview, tell me what's the strategy behind your party, VCK, extending into Telugu states?
This is a need of the hour. We don't have any plan to extend our party all over the country. We are focusing on downtrodden, particularly marginalized sections.
Okay.
We are following Ambedkarism, Periodism, Marxism. So we are working for the upliftment of downtrodden people, marginalized sections, Dalits, tribes, women, transgender, differently abled people. So this is our motto. Because of this, Telugu people are inviting me to address Dalits issues. I used to visit Telugu for the past 15 years, not now.
Yes.
I visited Sundur, where massacre happened.
Yes.
I visited Karamchadu. I visited Lakshmipeta. Caste atrocities happened. Yes. More than 5 people have murdered. I have attended a public meeting organized by Mala Manadu. Malal Venkatrao invited me to attend a public meeting. I visited hospitals who are admitted in the hospital have severe injured. So many events I have attended here. Then only our Telugu, Dalit people, tribals and other downtrodden people used to invite me for attending many events. Now they are very interesting to start or launch the party here itself. I don't give any pressure to start my party here. So naturally, people have faith on me and they invited for many atrocities to address to the officials. Now they have launched the party in Andhra Pradesh and Telugu. But we have launched by our party Karnataka more than 15 years.
Okay.
We have launched our party in Kerala more than 15 years. We have installed one big Ambedkar statue in Munnar on behalf of our VCK party. We have no idea to start Telangana or Andhra Pradesh. So some people have come to Chennai, met me, discussed many things about Dalit issues and Ambedkar ideologies. After that they started. Now I am coming frequently to Andhra Pradesh and Telangana.
Do you strongly believe that? Do you have space in Telugu streets?
Definitely. All over the country there is a space.
Okay.
The Ambedkar ideologists are searching a real movement, the people movement. Because there are many Ambedkar movements in every state, but nowadays these movements are not against Sanathan forces or caste-oriented forces. So now they need original Ambedkar movement. The original Ambedkar movement means definitely it works against Sanathan forces. So now VCK is doing the same. Even in Maharashtra, Dalit youngsters wants to launch our party in Maharashtra. They are working without announcement. We are VCK. They are themselves declaring that we are belonging to VCK. So there is a space to work against the Sanathan forces, to save Ambedkarism, to save Constitution, to save our nation.
Ambedkarism, Periodism. I have been listening these two words from many years. You must say, Thirumavalavan, what is Ambedkarism and what is Periodism?
Liberation of downtrodden people from casteism. Equality is the ultimate aim of Ambedkarism and Periodism. Social justice is the via media to attain equality. Fighting against Brahminism, fighting against Sanathan Dharma, fighting against Varnasrama Dharma. It means fighting against Manusmriti.
What's your problem with Manusmriti and Varnasrama Dharma?
This is an ideology of discrimination.
Okay.
So there are 4 Varnas, for Brahman, Kshatriyan, Vaisya, Sudras, like that. This division of Varnas having a strong and deep discrimination between the people, between the Varnas. Each and every Varnas we have thousands of castes. Each and every caste has discrimination, upper, lower, like this. So this kind of caste discrimination, gender discrimination, and religious discriminations are our enemies. So we have to fight against this discrimination and victimization. This is nothing but ideology of Ambedkar and Periyar. So Ambedkar and Periyar are the warrior of social justice, savior of downtrodden.
Okay. Who inspired you a lot, Ambedkar or Periyar? In which way they inspired?
When I was college student, I had attended many public meetings, political events in Chennai. Mostly I have attended Periyar because Periyar movements having street public meetings, stage programs, hall meetings. Say every week I used to attend, and some of meetings are organized by Ambedkar movements. So Ambedkar movement leaders used to visit our hostel. So they are making some impact whenever they meet students in the hostels. So these are the factors making me to enter in the politics. But mainly I can say that I have entered political field through LTT activities. In early 80s, in Sri Lanka, Sri Lankan Tamils have tortured by Sinhalese government and murdered by Sinhalese military.
Yes.
So thousands of people from Sri Lanka migrated to Tamil Nadu. That time students have come to the street to fight against the Sinhalese atrocities on the Tamil people. So at the time of student struggle, I also mingled with them. So this is my entry to the public life. I was with Periyar movements, I was with Ambedkar movements, but my first entry to the public life for Elam Tamils welfare. So Mr. PRabhakaran inspired me a lot to do public service to the downtrodden people.
Many governments said that Velupillai Prabhakaran, who is the chief of LTT, Tamil Nadu Liberation Tigers of Tamil Nadu, Elam, many governments said that he is a brutal killer, he is not a revolutionist. But you have a soft corner on Velupillai Prabhakaran. How can I understand?
I have met 2-3 times Velupillai Prabhakaran in person, in Tamil Nadu, in Sri Lanka also. He invited me 2002
Great.
to participate their conference. I had a chance to meet him in person, 1-to-1, nearly about 1 hour. Next time, 2004, I have invited by him again. I was there more than 2 weeks in Vanni region. I attended many programs along with Subbat Tamilchelvan and other top leaders of LTT.
Okay.
I have attended the Heroes Day.
That is like Martyrs.
Day in Vanni, that their region. So I had a chance to meet him 2-3 times and discussed many things about Tamil nationalism and Sri Lankan Tamil issues, Dalit issues, tribal issues, women issues, like that. So he was the leader for oppressed and suppressed ethnic group in Sri Lanka. He was not a terrorist.
Okay.
He was chief of a people movement which is called as LTT, but armed forces. They didn't kill any public from some Sinhalese community.
Okay.
They didn't kill. They didn't do anything against Sinhalese public, normal people, lay people. They were not against the lay people of the Sinhalese community. They fought against only rulers, military, their policy. They need separate country, that's all. So their movement is people movement. Each and every family have link with LTT. Each and every family gave a person to the army of LTT.
As you said, if the LTT movement is a peace and people's movement, but LTT assassinated or killed Rajiv Gandhi.
They rejected. They already immediately they rejected that. There is no any link in the assassination of Rajiv Gandhi. It is totally wrong news. He refused and LTT officially rejected.
Okay. Recently, Nedumaran has given statement that Velupillai Prabhakaran is still alive, he'll come again. And in which way we have to welcome that statement? And in which you
I don't agree with this statement after 13 years. Immediately, 2009, May 17th, I called him over phone,
Okay.
Mr. Nedumaran. May 18th, I think so. Sinhalese government declared war ended. They declared Prabhakaran killed. So I asked him over phone that Anand Prabhakaran is alive or not. He immediately replied that he is alive.
Okay.
Don't worry. But no evidence proof
Okay.
whether he is alive or not. After 13 years, he is saying the same statement. No improvement in this.
Okay. Okay.
No record, any evidence, audio, video or any photography, nothing else.
Okay.
Just he says that some of the persons from his family, Prabhakaran's family, called me and they asked me to announce that Prabhakaran is alive.
Alive.
I don't agree with this statement now. I already rejected that he is not alive. Prabhakaran is not alive. This is my opinion.
If Prabhakaran still alive, if Prabhakaran comes back, what will be the hit back politics?
So this is completely assumption.
Okay.
So I don't want to answer for this assumption, assumed question. He is not alive. That's all my statement.
Okay. In your vision, in your perspective, do Ambedkarism and Periodism have the space to educate the people in now era?
Definitely. Only Ambedkarism and Periodism are the same.
Okay.
No any differences in between them. Ambedkar embraced Buddhism. Periyar negated to convert any religion. This is only difference in between two stalwarts. Ambedkar has belief on religion, on spirituality. Periyar has no such a belief in religion and spirituality. This is only the difference. But both of them fought for the emancipation of downtrodden people, proletarian classes, working class people. Now, all downtrodden people, Sutras or Panjamas or Dalits or any name you can call them, they need liberation from the exploitation of top caste people like Brahmins. Now they are in the rule. BJP is ruling the country. They have a plan to throw away our constitution which made by Dr. B.R. Ambedkar. Only one weapon we have to demolish the Sanatan India, caste-oriented India, that is nothing but Constitution of India. our constitution is providing justice, liberty, equality and fraternity. The basic factors of the constitution are pluralism, secularism and federalism. But BJP and RSS, all Sangh Parivar movements, have a plan to demolish this concept, justice, liberty, equality and fraternity of the constitution. They want to destroy the basic factors or basic structure of the constitution, pluralism, secularism and federalism. So, all Ambedkarites are progressive minded people have to come together to save the constitution from these Sangh Parivar's domination. So, this is the high time to bring our ideology, Ambedkarism and Periodism, across the country to save our nation. Otherwise, Sangh Parivars will destroy the constitution and replace the constitution by Manusmriti. They want to sustain the Sanatana Dharma again by demolishing the constitution, destroying the constitution. So this is the high time to defeat Sangh Parivars in forthcoming 2024 general election.
Some Ambedkarites and some Periyar followers will be more active on April 14th or when they are unveiling Ambedkar statues or some celebrating Ambedkar birthdays. Is this enough for Ambedkarism?
This is initial steps to organize the people. This is very necessity one, I think so. The Ambedkar statues, Ambedkar images, these are very needed to make the people awareness. We do not criticize this kind of activities. After some period, the people will talk about Ambedkar, what he said, what is his contribution to the nation, why our ancestors are installed Ambedkar statues all over the country, each and every corner of the state. So definitely next generation will discuss about his ideology. So this generation is doing correct, I think so. I believe
The
it.
teachings and the preachings of Periyar and Ambedkar were only in the form of statues. This is a very unfortunate thing. Do you agree with this comment or criticism?
No. They are not saying like that. Ambedkar don't have any this kind of publicity and popularity.
No, he opposes, but the Ambedkarites, but the people who portrayed them as an Ambedkarites,
Okay.
they are not studying Ambedkar.
Oh, that is their drawbacks. But I don't want to criticize that they are doing under level, low level. That is not a problem now. But they are doing that Ambedkar is our savior. They are doing this kind of activities, giving some messages to the people or to the next generation that Ambedkar is our savior. So this is enough now. Next generation will study.
Do you have that confidence?
Yeah, I have that confidence because I am only the
Example. Witness.
Yeah, our earlier leaders have done Ambedkar birthday celebrations and anniversaries, death anniversaries, that's all. But because of these events, these celebrations, I got some awareness. Then only tried to know the ideology of Dr. Ambedkar and Periyar.
Your thought process is different and your followers' thought process is also different. The people who follows Ambedkar and Periyar also is completely different. But when coming to the politics, when coming to the elections, BJP is hitting back with a massive victories. How could we, who is failing here?
This will happen. This is natural one in the politics, in the public life. In between this kind of people, some real leaders will emerge. A real fighter will emerge.
Okay.
The real Ambedkarite and real Periyarist will emerge from this kind of mass, this kind of leaders. So we have to wait.
So you are representing from Chidambaram Parliament constituency, where we have 6 assemblies constituencies in your parliament. I was surprised and I was astonished with your victory. Being an atheist, being a rationalist, you won from the Chidambaram parliamentary constituency. How would it be possible from the temples town of Tamil Nadu?
You are correct, perfectly correct. But in Tamil Nadu, because of Periyar and Ambedkar movements, people are very
Progressive.
peaceful and progressive to analyze what is what, who is who. The negative propaganda also made by some
You are against forces.
BJP or PMK, like that, caste-oriented forces. In the midst of this kind of anti-propaganda against me, people voted for me, nearly about 5 lakhs votes.
Yes.
So this is not because of my personal gesture. This is not because of my own gesture. They have their political ideology and they can analyze what is what. Then only they voted. Because of alliance, because of their political skill, they voted for me and I won the election within only 3,000 vote difference.
Yes.
I contested in independent symbol also,
Yeah.
not any popular symbol. Within 10 days, 10-15 days, symbol reached to the people. They found what is my symbol and voted for me. So you are perfectly correct. I have to show my gratitude through my activities.
I want to ask you one thing also, Thirumavalavan. You are a member of parliament now. You are representing Chidambaram constituency. You won. You are the winner. So that's what you have been showing your gratitude towards your people. If you lose forthcoming elections from the Chidambaram constituency, what is your message and what will be your opinion on the people? Will you be on the same opinion or will you change your opinion? If you change, what will be your statement if you lose?
We have to accept whatever it is.
No, definitely you have to accept your result.
Yeah.
What will you say on your defeat?
Definitely, I will say that I obey the judgment of the people.
Yes, it's the judgment of people, right?
Yeah.
The judgment of the people given by the people is that the misunderstood you or misguided by someone?
No. This is a kind of game. The politics or election, sometimes we can win, sometimes we can failure. We can lose our field. So we do not bother about it, victory or failure. We have to work to the people always, whether in the power or not in the power.
Hats off. Because I have been watching you since many years. So that's what I asked you this question.
Yeah. I never bother about my victory or failure. Many times I have contested in that same constituency.
Yes.
1999, 2004, 2009, 2014, 2019. 5 times I have contested in the same constituency. Only 2 times I won the election.
Yes, yes.
But people are believing me. I am also believing my constituency people.
They believe you and you believe people. But you don't believe in God, right, Thirumavalavan?
So that is my
Yes, that's your personal thing. You have that
Personal
right.
opinion.
My question is,
I am not criticizing anyone. I am not abusing anyone's beliefs.
what my motto is, if any of your followers, if any of your voters invited you to the temple or some traditional
Yeah,
actions,
I used to
what
visit.
do you do? What do you do? Do you attend?
Everything whatever they wish, I will do it. I don't disagree anything.
But I think it is an against to Ambedkarism and Periodism, right? Because Periyar is an atheist.
So that is some kind of belief, that's all. We do not bother about it. Why you are doing this one, why you are not doing this one. That is not this is culture. That is not nature. That is culture. That prolonged culture. That is one. We do not bother about it. We are always working for the people to make them awareness about politics, society, or anything else.
How
culture.
can you get and how can you bring such a revolutionary change among the traditions, customs, and all these things? I think that will be the biggest and hardest task to you. I think so.
Yeah, not only for me, everyone has to face this kind of struggle. This is not easy one to win the people within short of period. We have to work with genuine causes to the people, towards the people. So that is my stand. I do not bother about their culture, believe in God or believe in their food, their dressing style. Everything is their own will and wish. We do not enter into their own beliefs. They are giving due respect to me, I am giving due respect to them. They wanted to visit their churches, their mosque, their temple. So if they are inviting me, I have to visit there. I have to obey their instructions because I am for them.
Yes, yes.
I am for them. So I don't want to abuse them. No, I won't like, I will not say.
Okay.
I don't have believe in it. I am not doing this for God's blessings. I am not against that Ambedkar's blessing or Periyar blessings. No. I have my own opinion in every issues. God or religion or caste, everything. So I am giving my preachings or teachings on the basis of Ambedkar ideology and Periyar ideology. Whoever believes my teachings or my
Speeches or
speeches, they will follow me. That's all. They will vote for me. So this is my stand.
The whole world watched the demigod status of Jayalalithas and Sasikala. Means MLAs and ministers was completely bent down. They touched their feet. This is demigod status. Do you support that demigod status?
I won't. I never. But being in a male-dominated society,
Okay.
Jayalalithas done her role successfully in the politics.
Yes.
We have to appreciate.
It's a great answer.
Being a woman, she was a successful political leader and administrator. So every man should appreciate her boldness and her statesmanship. This is my opinion on Jayalalithas.
Jayalalitha. Is this personal
I
opinion?
don't bother about other issues. That is her party-oriented issues. I don't want to criticize this. I don't agree with that culture.
I have seen many flexes, wall posters, and many pictures on the walls and all these things, even in the wedding receptions. Your picture. How would I understand? How can I understand? Is this a blind fellowship, or blind fellowship, or demigod status?
You can criticize in whatever you feel, but this is a way of picturizing our leadership to the community.
Okay.
There is no any strong background for me, economically, politically.
Yeah, you came from very downtrodden community and poverty.
No
doubt
media,
at all.
no media background to
Yes.
me. In right manner, they will not picturize me in right manner. They can picturize me in wrong manner. He is a leader of a mafia, Katta Panchayat, or caste organization.
No, there are some criticizing. Yes, also.
There are many more criticism by the dominant caste-oriented media. Our people, our followers have faith on me. So they want to show that he is our leader. He is our leader.
What's your perfect and prominent message to your followers, Thirumavalavan?
Follow Ambedkar and Periyar and Marx. That is my perfect.
Not following you.
I am following these leaders, so everyone should follow Ambedkar, Periyar, Marx.
Are you watching the benchmark success by your teachings and all
Yeah.
these things?
Certainly. We have done tremendous changes in Tamil Nadu politics. We didn't prove what is our vote bank. We didn't contest alone. But we are an inevitable force in Tamil Nadu politics.
Definitely, I'll agree with you. I'll agree with you. Well, my question is, as you said that you are an inevitable force, and by the same way, I want to ask you one thing. You are invited by the Chief Minister of Telangana. What's the motto? Because what my perception is, what's the reason and what's the strategy behind inviting yourself, or is there any deal?
Nothing deal. One day he invited through phone that we are going to launch a party, national party. You must be a special guest in our general body meeting. You please come. He invited over the phone. I shocked and surprised because of his call.
That is the first time interaction with KCR, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't know what is behind it.
Okay.
There is no any deal with him, politically or anything else. Visited Andhra Pradesh, Telangana, along with our party cadres. We have discussed. So everyone got happy, very pleasure. They had some pleasure that KCR invited our party. I have attended in a small gathering.
Yes,
that is
which
general
was
body
held
meeting.
at Pragati Bhavan.
Yeah. In that meeting, Kumarasamy Kauda also was there.
Yes, from Bangalore.
And
JDS.
some North Indian Kisan leaders have attended. In that meeting, I had delivered my speech, only written speech.
Only written. Okay.
I prepared my speech.
Okay.
I requested Honorable CM KCR in forthcoming 2024 general elections.
Okay.
The BRS also have to join with Congress left party alliance to defeat BJP and Sangh Parivars. It is essential and need of the hour. You please think over it. The whole assembly, that their general body kept silence. No reactions from KCR. After ending the meeting, he invited me to his secretariat
Okay.
and we had lunch. Then he explained what is going on in Telangana
Politics.
regarding Dalit issues and tribals. He telecasted
Yes, given
Dalit
PowerPoint presentation.
Bandhu scheme and other some schemes in favor of Dalits in Telangana. After finishing that show, I asked him, what's your opinion about my speech yesterday? He said, no problem, but Congress is not ready to consolidate all democratic forces.
Okay.
He replied. He is not denying that we are not going along with the Congress or like that. He said that Congress is not ready to consolidate all the democratic forces.
Is that KCR's personal opinion or he negotiated with Congress?
No. I don't know about it.
Okay.
Spontaneously he replied when I asked him.
Can the journey with the BRS, who has an against anti-corner of the Congress, can it be possible, a journey with BRS Thirumavalavan? Because he is not ready to mingle with the Congress, I think so. But you have a soft corner on Congress.
Yeah, I am very strong in my stand that without Congress, we cannot defeat the BJP in 2024 election.
Okay.
So I am very strong in it. I have many contradictions with the Congress, that is different. Many differences with their stand, that is totally different. But in 2024 elections, we have to defeat the BJP. That is very essential to save our nation. So all regional parties and national parties, anti-BJP forces have to come together, have to be united. That is our motto. So I am again and again wants to say or tell to KCR or Jagamohan Reddy, Kejriwal, Nitish Kumar, Mamata Banerjee, all leaders have to join together to defeat BJP. Even now, I am requesting our Honorable CM KCR, please reconsider your stand.
Okay.
You don't take any decision, only welfare of the Telangana state. You are now a leader of national party, BRS. So you have to decide, our Honorable CM have to decide with the view of national safety and security.
Okay.
The BJP should not come again to the power.
Okay.
So our Honorable CM of Telangana, KCR, has to consolidate all democratic forces, including DMK, CPI, CPIM, Mamata Banerjee, TMC. So this is my request as a brother of our Honorable CM.
You walked with Rahul Gandhi with some distance. Say clearly, Thirumavalavan, is this enough? Rahul Gandhi is enough to defeat Modi, or Rahul Gandhi has to learn, has to mature a lot? What is your perception?
I feel that he is a mature leader. He has radical thoughts. Learning leader. He is learn.
Okay.
no need to learn further to lead a party or lead a nation. He has such a skill and personality. I believe in it. But among the Congress leaders, there is some gap in between, generation gap
Okay.
within the party. That should be
Has to be
corrected.
fulfilled, corrected.
So this is my perception.
Okay. Okay.
Before ending the yatra in Kashmir, the day before,
That's Srinagar Lal.
last day, we had a dinner along with him. I had a chance to have a conversation with him.
With Rahul Gandhi.
Rahul Gandhi, myself and Mr. D. Raja and another some Andhra Pradesh, the Keralite leaders. We had discussions. He replied many questions that he is very strong in his ideology that BJP and all other Sanathan forces has to be defeated. He is very clear in his stand.
Okay.
But he has to do one thing, that he has to consolidate all regional parties and democratic forces. I don't know why he is keeping silence in this regard. Mere Congress or mere Rahul Gandhi is not enough to defeat BJP.
Okay.
Including Congress, including Rahul Gandhi, only we can defeat BJP. They accept Congress or accept Rahul Gandhi. If we form a third front, definitely it will be useful for BJP only.
Okay.
They will come again to the power. So Rahul Gandhi is a mature leader, enough skilled leader, long vision he has, so he can lead the nation, he can lead the alliance, he can be a Prime Minister of India. This is my perception.
Okay. Let's conclude with one question, Thirumavalavan. You are the deadliest and strong opposer of BJP. I have been following your speeches and I have been following your statements. Your call is only one thing: defeat BJP and save democracy.
Yeah.
Why to defeat BJP? Why to save democracy?
They are dangerous to the nation. They are dangerous to the constitution. They are dangerous to our democracy.
But many countries and many presidents are praising Modi.
So they don't know about their ideology. Only they are seeing his administration or his speeches, publicities. Actually, Modi is not a BJP leader, he is RSS oriented leader. RSS agenda is well known to all. That is their ultimate aim to make Hindu Rashtra, to build Hindu nationalism. It means no secularism. It is against the constitution. Already I told you that there are three basic structure of the constitution, that pluralism, secularism, federalism. BJP and RSS are totally against to the three concept of the constitution. One nation, one culture is against to the pluralism. Hindu Rashtra is against to the secularism. And the strong center or Delhi government, they needed. So they are against to the federalism. So totally they want to demolish the constitution, demolish the basic structure of the constitution. If we lose these three concepts from the constitution, there is no democracy in our country.
Okay.
So, their ultimate aim to declare this nation is Hindu nation. This is not fair to our nation, because our ancient leader or earlier leaders, Dr. B.R. Ambedkar and Jawaharlal Nehru and Patel, like these stalwarts, are discussed enough whether it is this government secular or non-secular. So they have decided our state should be secular. Even the hardcore Hindutva minded leader, Mr. Mahatma Gandhi ji, also in favor of secular state. He was also a hardcore Hindutva, you know.
Yes, yes.
He is a great devotee of Rama.
Rama.
And he had beliefs and faith in Hindu Dharma, Sanatan Dharma. Even he is celebrating Manusmriti also. He was celebrating Manusmriti. He never spoke about against Manu Dharma or Hindu Dharma. So such kind of hardcore Hindutva minded leader, Mahatma Gandhi ji, murdered by RSS, Nathuram Godse,
Yes, Nathuram Godse.
a product of Veera Savarkar. So the BJP people now celebrating Veera Savarkar and Nathuram Godse. They unveiled a portrait of Veera Savarkar in the central hall of the parliament, opposite to Mahatma Gandhi ji, who murdered by Nathuram Godse, disciple of Veera Savarkar. So this contradiction should be watched by all Democrats, have to be discussed. So they are for Hindu Rashtra, they are for Hindu nationalism, they are for Manusmriti or Sanatan Dharma. So naturally they are against to the constitution and against to the democracy. That's what we are fighting against them. We have to defeat BJP in forthcoming 2024 general elections. This is need of the hour, need of the nation.
Thank you, Thirumavalavan. Thank you for this nice interview. But this is a just beginning. We need so many interviews for the forthcoming. Thank you.
Thank you.
So much.